Hello everyone, happy Vlogmas. Today is Friday, December 10th. I am here in the midst of, I just took my lunch break. I'm in the midst of work and I'm getting a new computer. So we were testing the new computer by me remoting into it and, going through my day-to-day functions. And then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta eat. Um, so I'm just gonna have leftover lunch from what I had yesterday because I don't feel like cooking and I need to log back on again before my lunch break is over to make sure that the IT person has all the information they need because we're just installing some programs. So yeah, that's it. It's all about IT this morning. What else? I have a new sweater idea that's coming down the pike. So let me tell you a little bit more about it. So as you know, if you don't already know, I have a really good relationship with my friend Ellie of Skein Dear Knits. And, every time she comes to New York, she stays by me. We hang out, we go places, we go to, we used to go to Vogue Knitting Live. She wanted to come to Rhinebeck, obviously, because of the pandemic, that's a problem. But it's not to say that it won't happen in the future. It definitely will if we can get it all together. And I need to go to London as well. So, we're working on that. But every Christmas, or every December, I should say, she comes out with these Advent mittens. So I text her, the beginning of the month, and I was like, are we doing mittens this year again? I might have some yarn ready. She's like, no, but how about a sweater? I'm like, huh? She's like, well, it hasn't been released yet, but this is what I'm planning. And she sent me a picture of it. I can't tell you what it is exactly, but it's color work. And you need a minimum of 2 colors. And there's going to be a cardigan version and a pullover version. And so she messaged me this morning and she's like, hey, guess what? I think I'm going to drop it today if everything works out. So hopefully by the time you see this, it will already have been dropped. So I'm not going to share any visuals until it's actually happening really live because I don't want to spoil, I don't want to spoil her surprise. But we've been talking, and so it's going to use that Roma yarn, which is from Norway. And I was like, yes, I can get it from Isolde. I checked Isolde's website and they don't do yarn anymore. It's just patterns and kits. So I'm like, ooh, okay, fine. So I found another website in the States that carries Roma yarn. So I'm going to order from there. The name of the website is, give me 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, so I had to check in my phone for just a second. So it is called Woolen Company. So they are based in Illinois and they have a lot of Roma yarn. So I'm really excited. So I, of course, like to take things to the next level. So this is a 2-color sweater, but I like pink and I like pink mixed with gray. And I like different variations of pink. So I got one gray color as the base, and then I got 3 pinks and a really light gray to accent off of that gray. So I can show you the yarn right here, and I'm just gonna keep talking while you see it going past right now. So these are the colors. Like I said, I got a dark gray, and then I got a lighter gray, and then I got a dark pink, a medium pink, and a lighter pink. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do as far as the color arrangement yet, but it's going to happen. So this website is so great because they literally ship next day. So they say, we'll see what happens. So I am going to make sure I place my order today. Sorry, next business day. So Hopefully, I should get it by Monday. Like I should get a shipping notification. If they get it done today or by Saturday, that'll be even better. But I'm placing my order and I cannot wait. And of course, there's always that challenge. I'm gonna try my best to see if this can be done by Christmas Day, because why not? I mean, I know a lot of people, they pressure themselves to knit for others, but I want to pressure myself to knit for me because I want to wear it on Christmas Day. Like, come on. And it's going to be steeked because I haven't done a good steeking in many, many years. And Ellie is like the queen of steeking. I mean, come on. She's been steeking her whole life knitting those Norwegian sweaters. So it's just, and the yarn, it's like, you don't have to sew it before you steek it because it's that woolly wool. So it'll just do its thing. So I cannot wait. So I'm so excited. So yeah, that's that. So new sweater on the horizon, just like that. Like, you know what? You can't have design friends because they will force you. Not really, but they will force you to knit their sweaters. No, not even. It's really a dream to work with Ellie. Her patterns are beautiful. I love the fact that her patterns are written with increments of 2 inches instead of increments of 4 inches. Because sometimes, like, you'll have a sweater pattern that's written for a size 30 bust, right? And then you'll have 34, and then you'll have 38. But you're like a 36. And it's like, do I go down to the 34 or do I go up to the 38? Her patterns, there are more increments. So the in-between sizes, you have a place. You find yourself there, you know? And I love that she has a lot of inclusivity with her sizing. She's a strong advocate for that. So I just love her patterns. And I know that when I knit her patterns, it's vetted. They're not like ridiculous, crazy mistakes. I mean, I've worked as one of her test knitters before, and I'm like, oh, this is fine. Like, it's more so of, I mean, I don't even think I even found any errors in her patterns, you know? There may have been one number that was off, but it wasn't never like, oh my God, this sweater's gonna have 3 arms or something, you know what I mean? So she's a really good sweater pattern writer. So Ellie, if you ever want me to knit any more sweaters, I'm there. I'm your girl. So I cannot wait till this yarn gets here. I'm so excited. And I'm like a kid at Christmas already. And Christmas is not even here yet. But yeah, I cannot wait. So yeah, that's, I'm going to take you along the journey as it happens. So today is ordering yarn day. Hey guys, so I have been cleaning since I got off of work. I want to do a lot this weekend, so I want to get my chores out of the way. So who would have thought that cleaning could ruin your manicure, but not in the way that you think. It's not like I was scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. I decided to fold up clothes and put them away. And I have a little hexagon thing in my drawer to separate spaces for my socks. So I was putting away socks, and then I just felt, okay, let me just show you what happened. Yeah. This is what it was. This is what it is. So I had these press-on nails on since the weekend after Thanksgiving. And I just found them and I was just like, you know what? I've never tried them before. Let me put them on, see how they look. They were like pink and they had holographic chrome something to it. And I was like, I really don't have time to do my nails. So why the heck not, right? So they've been on pretty strong for a while now. And this one kept falling off and I put it back on. But if you can see, it's actually not really on properly, but whatever. It's just something I've been trying, and I don't know what it is, but I've been kind of like noticing press-on nails a lot more now because the styles are really nice. And for a quick, like, oh, I gotta run to a party, I don't have time to do my nails, that's exactly what happened. I was cooking, I had to run to a party, my nails were like a mess, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick these on and I'm gonna go. And it was a cool look. And then I kind of kept them on for a while. So those of you who don't know, I am actually a certified nail technician. So I knew what glue to get, the good glue, the glue that when you go to the salon and they put the tips on your nails, I got that glue. So they lasted pretty long. The glue that comes in a box is, it's not all that. But it's time to take these off. I'm going to try to do my nails tonight because it's just time. So I will show you what I come up with. I don't know if I want to do something really artsy or not. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to let the colors inspire me. Maybe I'll do something to match what I'm knitting. We'll see. And I'll show you what happens with the nails pretty soon. So I'm going to take these off and do a proper manicure. So while we're on the topic of beauty, I just want to mention one thing. I was also going through some of my beauty products, and I actually came across a place where you can donate new products, as well as like if you had a bottle of shampoo and you only use like a little bit, like it's 3/4 still full, and you realize that shampoo doesn't work for you, but you want to send it off to someone who will appreciate it more. It's the name of the company is Project Beauty Share, and what you can do is you basically get that flat rate shipping box from the postal service, and you just stuff it with products, and the products go to women who just need help and just need a little bit of something to help them have their dignity and help them feel, you know, like they're the women that they are. You know, these women are, you know, they're in shelters, or they may have gotten out of an abusive relationship, or, you know, anything along the spectrum of they need help. Just because someone needs help does not mean that they should not or could not be able to have beauty products, have skincare products. You can also donate personal feminine hygiene products as well. So I recently revamped all of my beauty products, and I found that, you know, I had, you know, a perfume spray or something that I only used once or twice, and you know, it wasn't, I had it for a little while and it wasn't something that spoke to me much. So it would be better off with someone who really loved it. You know, the same way we donate yarn, it's the same concept. But yeah, I went through my stuff today. I found I actually had a lot of makeup that I had never used before. And I used to be in these subscription boxes that they ask you about your style, but they never really got my complexion and got my color correct. So they would send a blush, and I knew just looking at it, it wasn't going to work, you know, or, you know, something like that. Or it would be like a certain color eyeliner that I just knew if it's not black or brown, it was really like that color that they sent. It just wasn't, I knew it wasn't going to work for me. So, but you know, so I went through and I found stuff. So I just want to, you know, just highlight the organization because they help a lot of women out there. I love to help women. So if you at home feel that you have some things that you want to donate, check out Project Beauty Share. There's a full list on their website, and they tell you all about what they accept and what they don't accept. For example, if you've already, like, you bought an eyeliner and you swatched it on your hand, you can't send it in because you want things, they want new eyeliners. Hello, we don't want anyone getting any germs. Same goes for lipsticks, lip products. Hello, you don't want to put your lip gloss on and then send it out because that's gross. But if you have a plethora of makeup, or maybe you bought the wrong, I don't know, you meant to buy one color and your hand slipped and you bought a different color, and you know it's not going to work for you, and you want to give it to someone to so they can have a nice day because they've been in this terrible situation. This is the place. So I would encourage you. I'm donating a box today, and if you can, you know, so that's just my little spiel for the day, because you guys know I love beauty products. But you know, there's only space for so much in my cabinet, and sometimes we buy things and we realize that we haven't used it because we use something else, or like I said, you thought that it would match your complexion, and then you look at it and you're like, I don't know about this, or maybe you bought a set of something, like maybe you got a gift set with like 10 different lipsticks, and you fell in love with one of them and the rest of them are just kind of like, but it would look good on someone else. So they also take the minis from the hotels, not your used ones, okay, but new ones. They take soap, body washes, stuff like that. So check it out and have a look-see and see if, if you feel inclined to give. I recommend it. So go right ahead. Hey everyone, so I've been sitting here trying to do yesterday's video for the past maybe hour and a half. The computer is just not wanting to be my friend tonight. It kept disappearing. I don't know where it went. I think I copied over the file like 3 times. I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna, it's running now. Hopefully it won't mess up, but once it does, I'm gonna just shut it down and let it reboot and start fresh tomorrow with whatever. If it doesn't go tonight, I'll just rerun it in the morning. I am tired, but I wanted to show you what I've been knitting on. Give me one sec, because I gotta hold the camera and get the yarn. It's the same hat I've been working on. I made some progress. This was that first a couple days ago. And then I knit to like up until here, but I just couldn't find another stitch marker because they're all like in the couch or like hidden behind, I don't know, your uncle's big toe. I don't know. It's like they just disappear. So anyway, yeah. So I've just been knitting on this hat. And I did knit the next color stripe of the Advent socks. So I will get that now and show you the New Year's National Parks box for today, the entry from the box for today. And that will be it. So yeah. So I want to show you where I am on the hat that I've been knitting. I didn't get much progress done tonight because I think this is where I left off last time, and I did about 2 rows. Like I said, I've been fighting with the computer, so it's not like I could just run it and just knit because I had to keep stopping and doing stuff, but it's okay, it happens. Check out the manicure. I decided to redo my nails. This is this Alpine Snow color from OPI and this color from Orly. I couldn't pick a color, so I decided to put them all on my nails. Yeah, so this might make for me being able to get knitting done a lot faster. Not that the long nails were a big problem, but my hands just grip the needles better when they're shorter. So here we go. But yeah, I love it. I'm happy. It's fun. It's cool, and it's unexpected, and it'll probably last hopefully a few days, and then we can go try something new again. And here is item number 10, Mount Rainier National Park by Mitch Pittman. This is from a National Parks New Year. Let me open it now and show you what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. This is a glass stitch marker by AnnTudor.com. Look at, okay, just gonna zoom in a little bit. Look at how cute. It's just a little mountain with a sparkly sky. It's so cute. Oh, this is adorable. And here is row number 10 of the Advent sock. This is a periwinkle blue color, I think I would call it that. So this is the sock here, and we're gonna keep going until we get to the heel. I can't believe I caught up. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night right now. I might just knit a few more rows in this, but we'll see how far I get. I really like my stitch marker. I'm going to add it to my hat, and you can see like some progress, because right now it just looks like just knitting. You can't tell if it's 2 inches, if it's 3 inches. It has to get there to 6, but we'll see. But yeah, the stitch markers will help me to figure out, okay, how much I have to go, how much more I have to go to get to the end of the 6 inches. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night. Happy Vlogmas, everybody. Bye-bye.